Good afternoon and welcome to Evergreen Gourmet. My name is Tim Lamm, aka Flag Daddy, and as you can tell, I love more than just flags and doormats. I love to cook and love food also. Evergreen sources globally products from all over the world, and our most recent and our newest introduction is that of gourmet foods from Europe. We have cakes, preserves, jellies and jams, olives, spices, pastas, and we're going to take those today and we're going to combine them to create dishes that are quick and easy for you. We're also featuring today what Evergreen has done best for over 30 years, and that's our trends. And this trend that we're showing here to you today is our coastal citrus. And we have everything from melamine, an indoor product, dinnerware, to textiles that cover not only indoors with aprons and oven mitts, but also the outdoors with flags and mats, and even into our garden product. We're going to do charcuterie. We have olives. We have more Mrs. Darlington. We have preserves and mustards and sauces, and all of this giftable gourmet, as we like to call it here at Evergreen, is designed to just make entertaining and make gourmet super easy. And then a block of cream cheese with any of Mrs. Darlington's jams and jellies. Add it with some Ritz crackers and you are set to go with a spreader, and there you have it. Quick appetizer charcuterie board for your guest. We are also going to cook two pasta dishes. We're going to cook a stuffed pasta shell, and we're going to do a linguine and clam sauce. This pasta is true Italian pasta. What's different about it is it's made with Durham wheat, and it's specifically local and known by the Italians for being the best flour and the best wheat to make pasta. It's high protein and high in fiber. And what we have back here is we have 2 liters of water. Put about 4 tablespoons of salt in your water. We're going to give that a quick stir. Then we'll put that pasta right in there. Almost always, if you cook it close to the correct time, you will get an al dente pasta. While our pasta is cooking, we're going to stuff our pasta shells. Okay? We're going to add our spinach to the bowl first, our cream cheese, our cheddar cheese, our mozzarella cheese, tomato sauce. Use a half a cup of onion, and a tablespoon of the oregano, and a tablespoon of the basil. Always have to have salt and pepper. Fresh ground pepper, and then about a teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to make sure that, oh, I forgot my garlic. What Italian dish is not complete without garlic? Do some minced garlic. We are ready to start stuffing our pasta shells. And the shells here are, we cooked these earlier, and this will make about 18 to 19 pasta shells. But line them up like little soldiers in your cooking dish. We are now going to take these and put them in the oven so they can bake 25 minutes at 350. So while your pasta shells are in the oven, you can make a sauce. And for that, we add 1 block of cream cheese, 4 cups of whole milk, a cup of Italian dressing, a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to do salt and pepper to taste. I love Parmesan cheese. Let's add some more. Everything's better with fresh pepper, and probably about a teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to use a whisk on this as it heats up. So now that we've got our stuffed pasta shells complete, we're going to turn back to our white wine clam sauce linguine. We start by adding a half a cup of olive oil and 4 cloves of garlic. And you want to heat that on low and probably about 3 or 4 minutes. So that's becoming very fragrant. You can start to just smell the garlic is infusing into the olive oil. So now you want to incorporate your reserve clam juice and a cup of white wine. Cheaper white wine actually cooks better and tastes better when you cook. So we're going to bring it back to a boil and we're going to let it reduce by 50%. Probably take about 4 to 5 minutes. Add about a teaspoon of salt, a half a cup of chopped basil. We're going to add back in our clams. It takes about 3 large cans of clams. Once it gets incorporated good, then you can transfer it to another dish. We're going to transfer it here, and then you can let it sit for a little while, because what's going to happen is that pasta will continue to absorb the clam sauce and make it even more delicious. The only thing we have left is the dessert. And after you've worked this hard on everything, we're going to make dessert real easy for you. This is the Lamm traditional authentic lemon cake, and it comes boxed and sealed and ready to go. Turn it out, and then we can use our Mrs. Darlington's lemon curd. She has been doing jams, jellies, preserves, curds for almost her whole life. And we popped it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. And then we'll just let that lemon curd just drizzle around the edge of that cake. Then you're all set. Evergreen has helped you economically and quickly have a complete meal, from appetizer to main dish to dessert. Thank you for joining us.